What up, iPhone fans? This is Sean Long of LongShotDreams.com bringing you an Apple iPhone review, this time of the Apple iPhone 4, the 32 gig model. So let's look at the hardware of the iPhone 4. You can see it's been fully redesigned from the ground up. It's the newest innovation in the iPhone since the original iPhone. So let's look at the side here. You can see this is where you would put your SIM card in here. On the bottom here, we got a microphone and a speaker here, as well as the dock connector. On the side here, this is now, you can see a newly redesigned volume up and down, plus the silent switch. The switch is silent. On the top, we have a noise canceling mic right here, plus a headphone jack and a power switch. And on the back here now, it's a newly redesigned glass design with the Apple logo, and now an LED flash with the 5 megapixel camera in the 720 HD video, which is very awesome. You can see, comparing the iPhone 4 to the iPhone 3GS, there's definitely significant changes. That the iPhone 4, it's actually 0.37 inch thin compared to the iPhone 3GS, so you can see how much thinner it is in the new redesign, that it's no more tapered ends, it's more of a solid a squared design, or but I like this design a lot better. They do feel very different in your hands. The biggest change you can see here is in the Retina display. Now the iPhone 4 has 960 by 640 pixel resolution compared to the iPhone 3GS, and you can see it's a lot clearer with the text here shown with the iPhone 3GS. You can see in terms of display, on the left is the iPhone 4, on the right is the 3GS. The iPhone 4, the Retina display, is just absolutely gorgeous. I'm here at Alter Ego Comics, and the amount of detail on there, you can zoom in there. You can see that the Retina display, the pixels pick up very, very nicely. I mean, the 3GS here was very nice, but yeah, it's nowhere near as good. By the way, the browser on Safari here works the same. You can pinch and zoom and do multi-gestures, and you can have up to 8 pages at once. You go through, check all your different websites. So it works just the same as other iPhones, which is still one of the best mobile browsers on the market. You can see another key feature is the loading time in the iPhone 4. The iPhone 4 has the A4 chip, so to load up YouTube here, you can see they both are really quick and responsive. But say if you want to go to a different one, let's say we'll go to favorites here, and we'll load that up. It loads up very fast compared to the 3GS. Just one thing I also want to point out with the Retina display, the YouTube app, which not only loads beautifully, it runs out really good. You can see here my new Twilight review. It's still the same great YouTube app that we love, and it just looks amazing. You can watch all your videos here in HD. You can also see watching video on here is just beautiful. It's like really like watching it in HD. The Retina display is just absolutely amazing. So you can see that the graphics on the games is just beautiful and spectacular. I mean, what's cool about the iPhone, not only does it have the standard accelerometer, but we now have a gyroscope, so you can see it's very responsive to my actions. But I'm a horrible driver, as you can see here, but it's still, games on here are really fun and just really responsive to play. You can see here I'm doing a lot better now, so let's just hope I don't crash into something. Remember guys, don't do reviews while driving. It's really dangerous. Oh crap. The iPhone 4 has pretty much the same features standard that comes on any iPhone, like the 3GS. You got your contacts, you got your calendar, the map with really nice GPS on there. You gotta love it. Got our different utilities on here, which are now in its own folder. You know, the settings, the voice memos, which you record, the nice calendar, notes, clock, the compass, which is always fun, I guess. But what is different on the iPhone 4 and any iPhone now is now you get iOS4, which includes multitasking. So you tap the home button twice, you can see you can run a whole bunch of different apps on here at the same time, and you can toggle through them. You know, whether you're using your YouTube app, then you want to go and check your mail, which, by the way, the mail tab, as you can tell now, it's put into standard threads. So now instead of it being all, if you had 7 different emails from Alter Ego Comics like I did, instead of it being all the 7 scattered within your mailbox, they're all, if it's from the same person or same thing, it's all nicely put in one little spot, which I like. And you can also put in all your different mailbox and sync them in here, like Gmail, Yahoo, everything. You can all check all your emails, all synced up into your one main mailbox, or you can just choose your main one. But going back into multitasking, if you want to check other apps like IGN, you want to check the news, but oh wait, I need to check something on Safari, so let's go back, check Alter Ego Comics, tap again, oh no, now I want to check the news, saves that one spot. The only thing is that the apps have to be capable for multitasking, so not all apps yet are capable. Like the Skype app, I'm really hoping we'll get updates soon where we can be on a Skype call while multitasking through different apps, so that's at least one cool thing. Another big thing that the iPhone 4 comes standard on is the folders, which is something I've been requesting since the first iPhone. So now you can see like the utilities, you can put them all in separate categories, or you can put all your stores all in one category, or you can put your comics section. So it's really cool. You can put it up to 12 apps into one folder. So, and you got normal, I think, 8 pages, so 8 times 12 folders. So it's really handy, keeps it good. Now instead of having 8 pages, I only have 2, and it's really handy and I love it. One of the biggest features improvements on the iPhone 4 is the camera. The camera now on standard pictures is 5 megapixels, and you still have the tap to focus. You now have digital zoom, so you can zoom in to all your different things like Iron Man right there, and then you can tap the focus on him. Really cool now is that it has an LCD flash. You can have it auto, so you can have it where you can have the flash on all the time, and the flash will be right here, so you can turn on the flash. And so when you take a picture, it will flash. Then you can put it in your photos section in camera roll. You can see here how nicely the picture comes out. You can zoom in, and it's really nice 5 megapixel camera, very nice, and that's with digital zoom too. Another cool feature is that you can also choose to, if you want to take pictures yourself, if you're into the MySpace, Facebook generation, you can switch around and you can actually take pictures of yourself. Hi everybody! So it does have now an additional camera. This VGA camera has 30 frames per second. It's really nice. The HD camera is definitely better, but this one is still very nice if you choose to take videos. It's just as good as the normal 3GS camera, if not better. Now the biggest selling point on this phone was the HD camera, and it's very nice. So when you switch it to HD, you still have the tap to focus. You can switch it to landscape mode. You still have the zoom on here, so we'll tap the focus on here, and you can see here you can take it so you can record nice little video here. What's cool is while you're taking a video, it has the LCD flash, which is very nicely lit, and it really makes a difference here. So we can take that, then we can watch it back on our camera roll, and it's really nice quality, so it saves it. So we'll play it here. And you can see how great the camera quality really is. It's really spectacular. It's good, if not better, than the Flip Mino HD. And if you really want to see the camera for yourself, please take a look on my other channel. I have some samples of the videos on here, so it's very, very nice. You can see me here. Also, another cool feature now we have is iMovie on the iPhone. It is a $5 app from the App Store, but you can check it out here. You can open it up. You have all your own little projects on here, and you can play them out here. It's really easy to use. Not as nice as normal iMovie, but you can see here you can add little songs, you can add pictures, and you can play it back. And this is a little video I made. You can see this is my unboxing video. I made this entirely on iMovie. You can add little text on there. You can insert your little pictures and add music. So it's a really handy thing if you're on the go and want to make little movies on the go. Now the coolest feature that I have to say from the iPhone 4 is FaceTime. And I have my brother Corey to demonstrate this. So let me accept this. You're probably going to see a camera here. Awesome. There you go. There's my brother. This is the future, you guys. FaceTime is really awesome. And yeah, I look really bad right now, but Corey looks really good, so that's what makes sense.
Oh, sorta.
So yeah, what's really cool about FaceTime is that you can do it in portrait or in landscape. So you can see that there. And what's also a cool thing that Corey demonstrated, you can actually move your little icon thing anywhere around. So this is awesome. Now FaceTime only works on Wi-Fi, and you need another person that has an iPhone 4. But the iPhone 4 is sold over like 2 million iPhones now, and so I think that it will be no problem. But hopefully,
also, don't forget that you can switch cameras, and I'm showing you in my room.
You can switch cameras, so I can actually switch it so Corey can actually look at my Iron Man figures right now. So now he's looking at my Iron Man stuff, which is really cool, and then I can switch it back. So very awesome. I love FaceTime, and this is definitely a big reason why I have an iPhone 4 besides the 8C camera. So thanks, bro. I love you, man.
It works without using your minutes.
Yeah.
And so you can use it with anyone in the world who has one and is on Wi-Fi. So.
Yep, you gotta love that. This is definitely the coolest thing. Thank you, Steve Jobs, for giving us the future. Overall, you guys, this is the absolute best phone I have ever owned. I don't know how they can improve on this. I mean, the Retina display, the fast web browsing, and starting up apps. We got FaceTime and HD video, and all I have to say is, wow, Apple, you did an amazing job again. Now this is my version. The 32 gig is $300 on AT&T. It's still only on AT&T. I know people have a love-hate relationship with AT&T, but if you get good service in AT&T and you really want the best mobile smartphone that has an HD camera and you can FaceTime with people, which is so cool, and play lots of great games and lots of great apps on here. I mean, wow, you guys, I can't think of a better phone. So hope you guys enjoyed my review. Stay tuned for more Apple reviews as well as other toy reviews. Subscribe to my channel if you like, and Sean Long saying until next time. I'm Batman. And I'm Iron Man. Whether you're a Marvel or you're a DC, there's one thing we have in common. We have alter egos. And both of us shop at Alter Ego Comics. From Hot Toys, Sideshow collectibles, and replicas and more. They take pre-orders and PayPal, and they know how to be a superhero. Okay, Batman, we'll go shop at Alter Ego Comics, then drinks are on me. Why you wanna outdrink me? Well, Batman, you need a donut and a cough drop. Shut up, Stark. Welcome to the future. Thank you, Steve Jobs. Now, if only you can make pizza on iPhone, this would be the perfect phone.